Here we go with what should be a classic triple threat match.
Oh, man. A slap like that doesn't tickle. Believe you me.
The first two competitors have entered the Elimination Chamber and are ready to beat the hell out of each other.
Oh, man, that knee looked painful. Oh, the elbow connect. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
And he strikes with the elbow.
A hard right knee, knocking his opponent down. He puts the boot to his opponent. A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
There's nobody, and I mean nobody, better in the WWE than that man right there, Triple H.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
He isn't fooling around here, JR. The pedigree! The pedigree! I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Good Lord! The showstopper's been eliminated. Looks like it's time to add another superstar to the match.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. That was one vicious neck breaker.
A vicious throw.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a Match of the Year candidate.
His opponent down with a backbreaker. And he hits the neckbreaker.
I could watch these superstars go at it all night, JR.
And that's a stiff kick. Another superstar has entered the match. The Brawl from West Newbury, Massachusetts is incredibly strong and incredibly resilient. Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
He's going for the pin.
He was a split second away from a 3 count. And there's the elbow.
Backbreaker.
A basic but effective maneuver.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done. This could be a pinfall. Time for another superstar to join the match.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a match! Batista is an unstoppable force. The man's an absolute beast.
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There it is, the pedigree. Oh my, he may get the 3 count here.
And how shocking is this? John Cena's been eliminated.
What an incredible DDT.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the Dead Man has to be the most resilient superstar in the history of the WWE.
Absolutely. He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in.
He catches his opponent with an elbow. The kick connects.
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline? Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
And Undertaker goes old school.
Triple H is so aggressive. He's just looking to punish his opponents and prove his dominance. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
He saw that one coming.
Oh! His back lands right across the opponent from that senton.
You're not going to get him with that. He hits his opponent with the elbow.
What a kick that was.
A facebuster, driving his opponent into the ground.
A vicious blow to the opponent. A vicious thump.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
A swift kick to the opponent. What a nasty elbow. And a jaw-jacking punch. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's going in for the kill. The pedigree! The pedigree! Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
A vicious thump.
He countered that one perfectly.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Looks like he's trying for a pin. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR. I can't believe he countered that one. And he strikes with the elbow.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Here's what the fans came to see. There it is, the pedigree. Oh my God, what a choke slam by the vaunted Undertaker. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. There's the pin.
There's not an ounce of never quit in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Oh, a swift arm drag. Oh, what a painful kick. Oh, the elbow connects. Hook the face out of nowhere.
And now a pin. This could be it. The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
He's going for the pin.
Good Lord. The animal's been eliminated. And he may get the 3 count here. What a fierce kick. And that punch lands hard.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And that's a stiff kick.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Oh no! What? That last shot left him wide open. Oh! That'll send you directly to the chiropractor. The game has been there. He knows what it's like to compete at this level on a regular basis.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He catches his opponent with an elbow.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
And it's been reversed.
Blink and you'll miss it. Hurricanrana.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match.
And he strikes with the elbow.
There it is, the pedigree.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 2, 3. The dead man's gone. He hits his opponent with the elbow. That was a punch and a half.
When I look at Triple H, I can't help but be put on edge. The man is
The pedigree! The pedigree!
We could be looking at a pinfall here,
2,
folks.
3.
Well, there it is. That's the match.
Here's your winner. Time to play the game. Triple H.
You don't have to like it, but that pinfall left no question who won this match.
That's for sure, JR. If your shoulders are down for the... a devilish hell in a cell, but only one will leave with their soul. Take a picture of this and put it in the dictionary next to the term compromising position.
No doubt. I don't care how tough you are. That hurts. Gee! Reverse that one. Man, I'm really getting to this match right now. I'm telling you.
You and me both, partner.
Yeah, but me more than you. You know, because I know what it's like to perform in a ring. You don't.
Oh my God!
Thrown from the top of the cell. You got all of that Samoan drop.
He strikes his opponent with a fist drop. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. Wait a second. What's he doing? Oh! And Edge drives his opponent face first right into the ground.
A swift kick to the opponent. Oh, give me a break. There's no need for that. The fans have sure been treated to some great action tonight.
You bet. This is a night they're going to be talking about for a long time.
Oh, vicious stuff.
Talk about it. Insult to injury. Or injury to insult. Whatever it's called. He's intent on leaving a mark on his opponent. I love watching Edge go to work in that ring, man. You never know what he's going to do.
That's the reason they call him the rated R superstar.
His rants may not be family friendly.
I don't believe it. He just hurled his opponent off the roof of the cell. The kick connects. What a counter. And the knuckles connect. What's the key to this time in a match?
You can't get distracted. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize and don't stop until you get your hand raised.
Easier said than done, partner, but good advice just the same. And there's the reversal. Oh, the punch connects. The determination in these superstars is truly inspiring.
They know what's at stake here, and nobody wants to come out a loser.
I guess that's why this could pass. No! Not off the top of the cell! And he goes for the neck breaker.
He's looking for the 1, 2, 3. Dude, he hadn't cut his fingernails earlier. That would have been a 3 count. There's the senton.
WWE has become truly a global company.
Yeah, I know it. I've got so many freaking flyer miles, I think the airline's going to give me a free plane pretty soon. And you're not going to be allowed on it.
That's what you call attacking a very sensitive area. And that's a stiff kick.
I don't care how tough you are, that's not the kind of impact you just walk away from.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Edge is always thinking 3 moves ahead. You can't outsmart this guy.
And he got all of it. Textbook execution. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
He's from Humana.
Here's your winner.
Yes, sir.
was a decisive victory. That pinfall left no room for ambiguity.
And here we go with the first two competitors in the Royal Rumble. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's been chomping at the bit, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match.
Prime time.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think
The Great Ali has been eliminated.
we got someone else entering the match, JR. I hope these superstars can make it through this match without suffering a serious injury.
So do I, King, but this ain't ballet. This is very intense, physical competition. Another superstar has entered the match.
They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Oh, that might have broken his jaw.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE and The Miz is finished. Look at the fire in his eyes. He's ready to get in this match.
There goes JTG. It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR. Here comes another superstar. I love it.
He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination. What a nasty elbow.
These superstars are so unpredictable. This
Looks like it's time to add another superstar to the match.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. A stiff shot with the elbow. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw Superstars perform live. Hardy's been eliminated. Jeff Hardy's been eliminated.
And he plants him down with authority. Time for another superstar to join the match.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE Superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down the field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. Ray's been eliminated.
What a punch! It's his turn to enter the match.
Good grief! The Monster King's been thankless.
Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Oh, what a slap! That'll leave a mark.
And there goes Orton. And another competitor is about to join the action. Kennedy has been eliminated. And there's the elimination.
Here comes another one. How's this going to affect the match?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Triple H is gone.
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
There goes Santino.
Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to get involved in this one.
It seems he's out to win by any means necessary.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. Another superstar joining in. The more the merrier, I say.
A valiant effort on Matt Hardy's part tonight, but he's out. He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match. Here we go. Another superstar is entering the match.
It's crime time. Brooklyn.
And Punk's out. another superstar joining the match.
There's nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest. What a counter!
He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in. He catches his opponent with an elbow.
MVP's out. It's like he read his opponent's mind. Is it time already? Look at this! Umaga's been eliminated!
A basic but effective maneuver.
Used all his weight on that leg drop. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. Excellent counter. What ring presence. He's been thrown in the mid, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match. The pugnacious Jericho possesses very educated feet.
Educated? They have a doctorate in tattooing.
Good Lord, the animal's been eliminated. Look at the fire in his eye. He's ready to get in this match. And there's a Hurricane Raleigh. Morrison's been taken out. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. Here comes another superstar. Business is about to pick up. What a vicious shot with the knee. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Chad's out.
Here comes another competitor. This is turning into a real slobber knocker. This is no nightmare. There goes Dreamer.
Doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
Jericho with the code breaker. He puts the boot to his opponent.
It's his turn to enter the match. I hope he knows what he's getting into.
Ollie's been eliminated.
A shining example of teamwork as they hit the double team. He's been waiting a whole match for his chance to join in. Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for. Jericho's never lacking in confidence, that's for sure.
And it's that kind of attitude that helped make him the first undisputed champion in the WWE.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense. Just listen to it. We've got a fresh superstar entering the match. That's a huge advantage.
And that's a stiff kick.
Oh, a swift arm drag.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a backbreaker. Oh, and Edge is done. There's a fundamental move. The kick connects.
Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to get involved in this one.
And the valiant Cody Rhodes is going home.
And there's the takedown. Oh, that elbow
move that sets up bigger things. Another superstar has entered the match.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar! Oh, a swift arm drag.
The Synchron connects. What physicality! What strength! A vicious blow to the opponent. Oh, and the sound of that slap can be heard throughout the building.
He saw that one coming.
And there's a forceful sidewalk slam. The Mastodon is just a sadist. He enjoys nothing more than causing others tremendous pain.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
That's government mule-like power.
Elbow drop. The rest is academic. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
And there's the takedown. There's the reversal. Oh, what a painful kick.
And there's the DDT. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He's got his opponent cornered in the turnbuckle. And look at those close fierce blows.
There's no finesse here, JR. He's just trying to beat his opponent into unconsciousness.
The Big Show's over 7 feet tall.
And there's the choke slam.
He's got his opponent trapped in the turnbuckle. And these punches will certainly take their toll.
No doubt about it, JR. You can't take this many shots and expect to just bounce back.
The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition. And can you believe that impact? The Demon of Death Valley stands 6 foot.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match.
A basic but effective maneuver.
Oh, and now Big Daddy B's been eliminated. Oh, a swift arm drag.
A sharp kick wearing
Code breaker. Good night. Yes, there it is. The DDT.
and it's been reversed. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. You hear the unbelievable. The Undertaker has been eliminated. What a kick that was.
There's the code breaker.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much. And the world,
That's it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Y2J, Chris Jericho.
And there it is. The triple threat ladder match is underway. What a fierce kick. A vicious stomp. He saw that one coming. There's a fundamental move.
Talk about educated feet.
He's putting that weapon to good use here. And there's the Russian leg sweep. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. The kick connects.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks. What height on that leg drop. That's a stiff kick.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be a part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE Superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Oh, man. This is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. And there's the drop kick. A swift kick to the opponent. A vicious stomp. What a fierce kick. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Morrison's corkscrew neckbreaker is so devastating.
It just wrenches his opponent's head and neck. And when he hits it, the end of the match usually isn't far away.
What a kick that was.
Come on, this is for the title. Reach for it.
And there's the elbow.
Talk about educated feet.
A vicious stomp. My God, how is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact? Ah, beautiful. What a senton. He's looking to put his opponent away right here. There it is, a huge 619.
Has he got it? He's so close.
Oh, that'll sit. He's going for it. The title is nearly within his grasp.
The key to winning a match like this is to build momentum. You're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely. A vicious stomp. with it.
And that's a stiff kick.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
That's just plain vicious. These superstars ain't got no mercy here tonight for each other.
CM Punk is as straight edge as they come. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't do drugs.
That's right. His only addiction is competition. Punk loves to face the best and prove that he's the top dog.
Oh, man. What an impact. The senton connects. He's putting that weapon to good use here. A swift kick to the opponent. A vicious stomp.
These superstars aren't going easy on each other. That's for sure. If you ever wonder just how much punishment a human body can take, I think you're going to get your answer tonight.
I don't know how much longer this can go on. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes.
Oh, man, what a crushing blow.
He's going for a high-risk maneuver. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. Rey Mysterio, the ultimate underdog, always gives it his all.
Never count Mysterio out. How many times, on how many occasions has Mysterio shocked the world?
Oh my! That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this. Did you hear that? What impact? The title is only inches away. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Come on, this is for the title. Reach for it.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. This is it. Here he goes.
Oh man, that title belt is totally within his reach.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. Oh my, look at this. The title is only inches away. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Come on, this is for the title. Reach for it.
All good things must come to an end.
Here is your winner, John Morrison.
Too much wasted time.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match. What a decapitating lariat.
Talk about educated feet.
And there's the drop kick. Great reversal. The uppercut connects. Night after night, the WWE Superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure. And there's the elbow. What a fierce kick. Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. A vicious stomp. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. What an impact from the knee. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. Driving the knee into the opponent. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. There's the uppercut.
Oh, man. What a crushing blow. He could get the pin right here.
What a counter. Oh, man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. What a nasty elbow. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. And there's the drop kick. Talk about planning your opponent.
Here's the pin.
A vicious stomp. What a vicious shot with the knee.
You've got to be impressed with everything that Orton's achieved since coming to the WWE.
What, you mean like turning on the people who supported him and stabbing them in the back?
No, I mean like becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history, having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns in the last decade.
I'd have more respect for those achievements if Orton didn't. And he's got it! RKO! He may get the 3 count right here. 2, 3.
That's it. This one's done.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Well, that's the 3 count. That's all she wrote.
You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith.
And the referee's going to be watching both competitors closely. Time this one's over. One of these will probably need stitches. Oh, What a painful kick. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. Hope he's got one of the brightest smiles I've ever seen.
Definitely, JR. I'm sure some of his opponents look up and think they've got truck headlights coming right at them.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent. A vicious stomp.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee.
He catches his opponent with an elbow. He puts the boot to his opponent.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Kofi Kingston has only been wrestling in WWE for a short time. But in that time, he has been mighty doggone impressive. And just tossing him to the ground. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that shot. The kick connects. You just know the showstopper is looking for that change to tune up the band.
Hey, Sweet Chin Music is one of Shawn's greatest hits. The HBK locks in the figure four. He tosses his opponent to the ground.
A vicious stomp.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
A vicious blow to the opponent. A vicious stomp.
Looks like he's got some big plans, JR.
Look at the force behind that leg drop.
A vicious stomp. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And there's the toss. And there's an elbow drop.
Boy, you talk about being beat like a government mule. I don't know how much more of this a human being can be expected to endure.
What a vicious chop.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? What a striking chop. Jarring the opponent's chest. Oh, and enzuigiri the head kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A vicious stomp.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Oh my gosh, JR, that's it.
Here's your winner, Kofi Kingston.
These superstars beat the hell out of each other until one of them was no longer able to stand.
There's no better way to prove who's the better superstar, JR.
I have to agree, King. If your opponent's unable to continue to...
We're officially underway in this ECW Extreme Rules Triple Threat match.
He's working the fundamentals there.
The kick connects. That's a difference maker, plain and simple. Matches like this really show how sports entertainment is evolving.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned old-school match.
It depends on how old school we're talking about here.
Well, I don't want to see somebody hold on to a headlock for 30 minutes, but a slower, smarter pace can be a good thing.
Uh-oh, he's looking for an object. This is going to be trouble. What a fierce kick.
That'll hurt your knuckles. Oh, man, what impact is that suplex?
What? Here's the cover. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. He dodged that bullet. These superstars are like machines in there. Machines, I say.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, coming from the human suplex machine.
What can I say? It takes one to know one.
Looks like he decided to grab a weapon from under the ring. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
MVP is one heck of an athlete, but I think his most developed muscle is his tongue. He never shuts up.
He's giving the people a show, and that's just what they want.
I think they'd like a fair, clean match with that show, and MVP definitely does not deliver that. He catches his opponent with an elbow. A textbook suplex.
I saw some pretty gnarly stuff under that ring earlier. I wonder what's going to get pulled out.
What a kick that was. And there's the elbow. And that's a stiff kick. I don't remember the last time I was so excited about a match.
I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can up front.
These competitors may be great athletes, but they're still only human. They can only take so much before they break down. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He's got his opponent in a very vulnerable position. Yeah, head first, straight into the ground. What a DDT! He's putting the knee to his opponent. And he brings his leg crashing down. Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. This match just goes to show you never know what to expect in the world of sports entertainment.
Especially when the fans tune into ECW, we have the extreme style where anything can turn into pandemonium in a heartbeat.
It's not the safest working environment, but it's definitely the most exciting.
Let me explain something to you then. I wouldn't have it any other way.
A swift kick to the opponent. And the knuckles connect. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. The kick connects.
Hey, Nix, what's your favorite hardcore weapon?
I've always believed the pen was mightier than the sword.
I'll tell you what, you get a pen, I'll take a sword, we'll see who wins. Matter of fact, since we're talking about it, you can have them both.
Okay, Captain Cordial, what's your favorite weapon?
I actually like a good kendo stick swat right to that head. Right to point to the head, actually. It's like a hardcore version of a fly swatter.
He's going for the Dreamer Driver, and I think he got all of it.
You're not getting up after that one. This could be 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if everyone's going to be happy about it, but this one is in the books. Here's your winner, Tommy Dreamer. Wow, that was a heck of a match. I wouldn't mind seeing it go a little bit longer, though.
You and me both, partner, but the referee counted the pinfall, and that's that.
Hey, good call there, Captain Obvious. You ain't getting paid by the hour, you know what I'm saying? You get the victory any way you can, and you hit the shower.